Hello, friends. Today we decided to go on a really cheap Alappuzha Kottayam boat ride. We traveled on a transport bus to Alappuzha. We asked the conductor to drop us at any bus stop at a walking distance to the beach. He agreed, and so we got down. As it was drizzling, we took an auto for rupees 50. Auto drivers will give you offers of arranging affordable boathouse trips and sightseeing. But remember, you came here to go on a boating trip like the locals and observe the vibes of the countryside. We thought the beach would be empty as there were dark clouds looming and there were predictions of heavy rains. Much to our surprise, the beach had tourists enjoying at their fullest and also fishermen returning from the deep sea. If the people entered rough waters, there were coast guards to warn them. After spending some time on the beach, we had a seafood lunch. Whether the food is costly or affordable depends on the kind of food you order, whether you wish to have an exotic cuisine or affordable local meal. Luckily, we met our neighbor in Kerala who came to Alappuzha for some work. They offered to drop us off at the boat jetty. We could have comfortably returned home by car with them, but we had planned for a long trip on the boat before going home. So we saved rupees 50 auto fare. Alappuzha boat jetty is near the transport bus stand. So you can directly get down at the main Alappuzha bus stand and walk to the boat jetty. A jetty is a wide stone wall or wooden platform where boats stop to let people get on or off, or to load or unload goods. And it is pronounced as jetty. Like trains and flights, the boat services also have several routes and timings. The public boat services from Alappuzha to Kottayam takes 2.5 hours and will take you through several canals by the backwaters. The price is around rupees 30 per person. You can go through the villages and see the countryside. The journey is worth much more than the money. The route was very slow, which we could have covered in 1 hour by bus, but we decided to explore the backwaters of Kerala at a slow pace. This state-run public transport system is for the residents in the waterlogged areas for whom waterways is the only means of transportation. These boats have no comparison to the luxury houseboats. The boat reminds me of the tiny toy boats we used to buy at festival fairs. The boat stops patiently at 40 points between Alappuzha and Kottayam, picking up people and dropping them. The people are experts in jumping in and out of the boats. Water, paddy fields, palm groves, people doing their daily chores, houseboats, children diving into the water are some real life vibes that you can observe. The large number of houseboats and resorts throughout the 2.5 journey shows the recovering tourism industry after the pandemic. There were very few passengers, and by the time the boat reached Kottayam, there were hardly 10 passengers. And as the bridge construction is going on at Kottayam, the trip ends 7 kilometers away at Kanjiram. From there are plenty of private and government buses to Kottayam. Always keep 3 or 4 options ready and keep the mobile data active. In case the boat service is cancelled, you can always take a transport bus, taxi, or a houseboat to Kottayam. So that's all, folks. We had 3 wonderful trips to the rivers, backwaters, and beaches in Kerala. The trips were pocket friendly, and we decided the pace of the journey. The weather was in our favor. Though it was a rainy season, it only drizzled in the morning to cool the air, and our trip was never dampened. Thank you, friends. Start dreaming and plan your next trip to Kerala Bye bye.